Hi. 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 What's the matter? So starting off, I'm using my Dose of Colors Ice Cream palette and grabbing the lightest shade in the palette. It's called Berries and Cream, and I'm just setting the eyeshadow base that we laid down. Then I'm going to grab this Moon Dust eyeshadow from Urban Decay, and I'm going to use that to highlight the brow bone, the inner corner of my eye. I'm going to put down some tape so we don't have to clean up any lines afterward, and this is just going to help us where we're going to put the eyeshadows. Then going back in with the palette, I'm going to grab Berry Swirl and Cone, mix those two together, and just blend them out in the crease. I'm using this MAC blending brush, and like always, I'm really getting it into the crease, really blending it out, grabbing a little bit of product at a time. And then with this smaller brush, I'm going to go in with the darkest shade in the palette, and it's called Hot Fudge, and I'm just focusing that on the outer corner of my eye. And I'm really trying to blend that out, make sure there's no harsh lines. And then to make it even a little bit darker, I'm going to get this Carbon MAC eyeshadow and just put it in the crease as well. Then with the blending brush again, I'm going to blend all those colors together, make sure that there's no harsh lines. Very carefully, I'm going to take off the tape, and we have a clean line. Look at that. Then with my NYC liquid liner, I'm going to draw a wing. With Rimmel's Lash Accelerator mascara, I'm going to put a quick coat of this on my lashes. And with the pencil brush, those three shades we use in the crease above, I'm going to just smoke those out on the bottom lash line. Using these eyelashes in Casually Glamorous from Eyelure, I'm going to put those on. I love these lashes. They're so pretty. For foundation, I'm using this Rainforest of the Sea foundation from Tarte. I got a sample of it from Sephora, and I'm obsessed with it. It's super full coverage. I did color match myself, so it's a little bit light for me right now. But the coverage is good, and it lasts a really long time. I think I'm going to have to go back and buy the full size because I'm really liking it. Just with my Dent Beauty Blender, I'm blending that all out. For concealer, I'm using this Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Just putting a little bit of that under my eyes. And again, blending it out with my damp beauty blender. For powder to set the under eyes, I'm using this MAC Emphasize powder. And I'm dusting that under the eyes. And then all over my face to set the foundation and to kind of color correct it, I'm using the MAC Studio Fix powder in NC20. With my Lorac Pro Contour palette in the lightest contour shade, I'm going to try to contour, chisel these cheeks out a little bit. I'm using this Real Technique brush and just grabbing a little bit of product at a time and just really blending it on my hairline. And then getting my bigger bronzing brush and just dusting that all over to make sure that everything is nice and blended. And then just getting a little bit of that on my nose too. Again, with the Rimmel Lash Accelerator mascara, putting some of that on the lower lash line. I'm going in with this cheek palette from Lorac and getting that pinky purple color, and I'm putting that on my cheeks. For highlight, I'm using this baked highlighter from Dose of Colors. I'll have the name, like what shade, listed down below. It's like so pretty. It's this really cool tone, like silvery, pinkish, white highlight. And I'm putting that on my nose, my cheeks, getting really highlighted. I'm obsessed. I'm just glowing. And then again with my powder brush, I'm going to blend everything out. I'm lining my lips with NYX Cosmetics liner in Mauve. And for lipstick, I'm going in with Stone Liquid Lipstick from Dose of Colors. I know I'm using a lot of Dose of Colors in this video, but I love it, and I love this lipstick. It's one of my all-time favorites. In the center, I do go in with a little bit of Jeffree Star's I'm Nude. But first, I'm going to clean it up a little bit. Got a little crazy. So right here, just getting a nude and putting it in the center. I love doing this. I feel like it makes my lips look so much bigger than they are. And this is a finished look. I hope you all liked it, and I hope it gives you some inspiration on what to wear on your Valentine's Day date. So I hope you liked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!